YouTube, what's been going on? Feel like I haven't spoke to you guys in a minute. So I'm back with another vid. Just wanted to get on here and show my face, tell y'all what I've been doing since I started my alternate day fasting journey. We've had some ups and downs. We've had some successes. We've had some setbacks, but overall I'm losing the weight, and that's what matters. So I end up getting my lowest weight to this date. I believe my weight was 243, which was a big accomplishment, and felt really good about that, man. Just breaking that 245. It seems like I've constantly plateaued at 245, and to see myself break through that, it felt really, really good and gratifying to see that movement on the scale. So followed it up with refeed day, and I made the big alternate day fasting mistake of weighing myself after a refeed, and was not happy about that. But I have to also understand that you have to account for the volume of the food that you ate, and you have to account for the fluid retention. So if you're eating carbs are going to make you hold more water. So all those things come into play. And you also can't get too excited after the fast because your body is in a depleted state. So I wouldn't say that my true weight is 243 right now. My true weight is probably like 245. After the refeed, I was up to like 247. So that tells you right there how your weight can fluctuate during alternate day fasting. And sometimes, like right now, I've been at it for about 5 weeks, and sometimes you need a break. And I'm really thinking about, instead of alternate day fasting every day of the week, this upcoming week, because today is Sunday, I'm thinking about giving myself like 2 days of just regular eating. And that can also be good for your metabolism as well. Just pull it up to the house. That can also be good for your metabolism because it allows your metabolism to kind of reset itself, and it tricks your body, because a lot of times when we think that we're hungry, hunger is just a reminder. It's like you normally do this task at a certain time each day, so your body is reminding you. It's like, okay, 12 o'clock is coming. You normally eat at this time. We're going to release some ghrelin. And if you didn't know, ghrelin is a hunger hormone. It's basically just a biological clock, and it's just your body releases this ghrelin hormone, and it tells you it's time to eat. So we have to get to the point to where we ignore that, but also in the midst of that, we have to trick our bodies, and also like just showing our bodies that everything doesn't have to be so scheduled and rigid. Like, we're in control of this ship. So if I decide that I'm not going to eat at 12 o'clock, you can ignore those hunger hormones and move on with your day. So I know I'm throwing a lot at you guys, but I just wanted to get on here and just kind of just talk, just have a little chat about alternate day fasting and what I've been doing throughout the weeks and what's been helping me, what's the ups and downs. Just to say, one of the things that's been helping me is pickles, man. You wouldn't believe it, but pickles have 0 calories. If you look on the nutrition facts on the back of a jar of pickles, you're going to see that it has 0 calories. Now, for all you science nerds that's going to come in the chat, I already know that everything that you eat has some type of calories. But basically, when they come up with these things, they're saying that the TDE, your total daily expenditure, is going to like dramatically overwhelm the calories that you would consume in pickles. So typically anything that's less than 5 calories, they're going to rate it as 0 calories, because they're essentially saying that you can sit here and blink and move your head or drive the car, think about a math problem, and burn off those calories. So pickles are a part of my alternate day fasting regimen. I do allow myself to have the pickles because I noticed that it allows me to do the mastication part of eating. So the chewing, the grinding, the crunchiness, and then not to mention you're getting your sodium. So it's a win-win situation. You're fasted, you're depleting your body, and if you're drinking a bunch of water, you're urinating out sodium and good electrolytes. So pickles are a great way to recruit some of those. So I really like pickles. It's been saving me. It's literally been like, sometimes I feel like I'm in a chokehold and I get a jar of pickles. All my coworkers know, bring Maurice back some pickles if you see he's a little cranky, and it gets me right back to it. So I'm really liking the pickles. Also, sugar-free gum. Sugar-free gum is it's like the glory of alternate day fasting. It's virtually no calories, again, and once again, you're getting that mastication. You're getting that feeling of I'm chewing something. Sometimes the body just needs to feel like it's doing something productive, and eating is productive for the body. So I'm chewing something. I'm getting some type of nutrients, even though you're not. It's a mental thing. So really enjoying that. So that's enough about some of the positive things. But on my channel here, guys, I want to be like always bringing the negative aspects of things, because I believe in balance. And I can get on here and tell you, how good I worked out and how my mental health is great today, and I could tell you so many positive things, and that's good, but I don't believe that's realistic. I do believe that we all struggle with ups and downs, and we all need to be accountable, and we all need to be able to share our thoughts and feelings raw, without judgment, and understand that there's someone else dealing with the same stuff, something similar or something worse. So no, it hasn't been a perfect road, guys. There are some days on my intermittent fasting journey that I have consumed food, and oh my God, the food police of alternate day fasting is going to come arrest me. That's the way that's the way your mind can make you feel when you tell yourself you're going to do something and then you don't 100% stick to it. It can be very discouraging for a personality type like mine. Maybe someone else is like, they don't deal with it the same, and that's great for them. But I'm speaking to like-minded individuals as me, where you make mistakes and you can be really, really hard on yourself, and it's okay. It's okay. Like, we pick up the pieces, we keep moving, we keep pushing towards the goal. And as long as you're pushing towards the goal, what I've noticed is effort. We discount effort, and we don't take that into consideration on this road to success. Effort is everything. It's better to do a little bit of something than a lot of nothing. It's better to do a little bit of something than a lot of nothing. So it's better to have slow, steady progress than no progress at all, because we can see that even though it's taking me longer to bloom, it's taking me longer to become, I'm making my strides. I am getting there. So to the alternate day fasting police, they'll probably look at my journey and they'll say, well, you're not an alternate day faster. You're a low calorie guy, or you're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Because there are some days where, I have a perfect day where I'm not consuming anything. I'm just drinking my water and minding my business. But there are other days where it's not as perfect. And to me, I'm going to always be an alternate day faster. I don't care what anybody has to say about it, because I'm passionate about my journey, and I'm passionate about what I want to do with my life. And I've made a decision that this is what I want to do. Now, on that road, it might look different because I'm building, I'm stacking up bricks, and I'm getting in my reps to the point to where I can walk that road like some other people and have virtually no setbacks. But until then, it is what it is. You can't become anything until you be it. You can't become anything until you be it. So I'm in medical school right now, and a lot of people like to call us student nurses, or I don't call myself that. I am a nurse. I am, because I'm taking the same steps that a nurse would have to take. So if I'm doing the same thing that they're doing, or that they had to do, then that's what I am. And that doesn't change for anything we're trying to accomplish, guys. If you want to make it to the NBA and you're playing basketball, you're in high school right now, even if you're a grown-ass man, don't let anybody tell you what you're not and what you are, because that's a surefire way that you will not accomplish what you want to accomplish. There has to be a little bit of delusion. There has to be a little bit of delusion on this road, because, like I said in other videos, setbacks, mistakes, all that stuff is written into the code. All that stuff is already there. It's already a part of the journey. So we have to get over that. We have to accept that, see those things happening before they happen, and be ready to move forward. So that's my spiel for today. I wanted to get on here. I wanted to show my face. I wanted to tell you guys that I'm still making progress. I wanted to tell you guys also raw and honest that my journey has not been 100%. Now, what I will say, I'll give myself a little bit of tea, because on most of the days that I haven't been perfect, I've only consumed like blueberries or strawberries in very, very low amounts. But it looks like this. I'm at work, I'm having a tough day, working with patients, and I'm feeling myself just get a little weary. And let's call it what it is, I'm getting hungry. So I go to the store, and instead of getting a hamburger or some chicken, I go and I get me some blueberries, a pint of blueberries. Get my pint of blueberries, get me a 0-calorie Powerade. There it is, that's lunch. And It's a win-win once again because I'm getting my hydration, I'm getting my fiber, I'm getting my antioxidants, I'm getting good nutrients inside of my body. So, has my journey been perfect? No. Is my journey working? Yes. That's the goal. Am I going to get to the point, to where I can stack up months and years of alternate day fasting? I am, because I'm not going to let anyone trick me into thinking that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because I can see the results and I'm putting in the effort. As long as you're putting in the effort and you're seeing the results, that's it. Bottom line, you're in the game. So that's it, guys. Happy Sunday. I'm happy I was able to make a quick video. I know I was a little bit all over the place, but I just wanted to get on here and talk. So, hey, have a good one. See you later. Peace.